Alright YouTube, so in an odd turn of events, that trailer that we just got has obviously been under a bridge and ripped open. So I was making my way back to Findlay. I got called by a customer. They had a truck over by the Walmart here that went under an awning and ripped the trailer open and made a bit of a mess. So I don't know, I just thought that was a weird coincidence. That's not the, you don't get that type of calls around here that often. So I don't think it's like wedged under or anything. I think he went under an awning, and I've seen some pictures. Looks like it ripped off a bunch of aluminum that's now stuck to the front of the trailer. So Christian, they're already over there. I'm just gonna run the roll back over there and take a look and see what we got to do to get it taken care of. And it does have a load in it, so we'll probably get it brought back here and load transfer or something. But we'll see whatever the customer wants to do. So I'll turn this back on when we get over there. All right, folks, so we're here. There's the mess. Backed up here, and it's got drywall and everything in there. Oh, let's go see what we got going on here. Oh boy. You talked to them already and dealt with that?
All right. I already got a hold of them.
Okay. The ATS people?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yep, they just want us to clean off. We're going to do a transload in a day or two. So they're going to have him drop it. I'll just go back, get truck 7. Or actually, I'll just tell them.
How much weight's in it?
No, it's very light. It's very light.
Light? Okay.
Well, like next to nothing.
Okay. Some long ass pieces. You can fold them probably. Oh boy. If you ask Matt, this is why we need a 30-foot bed.
Or an auto loader.
Or
I know that has nothing to do with this, but we can still get it.
yeah. Straps pulled out before they get berries.
I actually did this shit.
Yeah, it could have been worse. You should have seen the one we just brought back. It was opened up the whole way completely. Hey, don't catch that with your face. You know, step back. It's got a piece of channel on the back of it. This one does. You gotta flip this one. go. That was precision right there. Well, folks, tow trucking gets interesting sometimes.
You go through it, you can't fucking stop and go back.
Right.
You gotta keep going. Fuck
Yep.
that shit.
This one. Sharp. That's a Phillips there. Then let's just take this end and put these ends to the front.
This end, that
Yeah.
one. Project for Matthew tomorrow.
Rip it?
You know what? I used to be a tow truck driver.
Oh, did you?
And I used to watch my manager, you know, working on those big semis when they roll over.
Yep.
I've done rollovers with the small cars.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Now I'm doing this, now I'm doing this.
Yeah. Got a boom?
You got a boom?
Yeah. Never been used. Yeah. No, I'll take care of it. All right, thanks. Hang on a goddamn minute.
This guy wants to pass through.
You can hang on a minute.
Probably can go around the other way.
Yeah, he was.
Where's this? Is this yours, the shovel? Alright, take a look at the carnage. Christian's gonna run back and grab a road tractor. It's because he's got his bus bars on and we're only, our shop's a mile and a half from here, so. Oh, that's a big piece. We'll leave that in there, clean up. This happened here, I think not that long ago. I wonder where all the water's from. Oh, there's probably sprinklers. I didn't think about that. I bet there's a fire suppression in the ceiling. Yeah, clearance 12 foot. Yeah. That's no good. Have these people called. We've done some work for them in the past, but that's the aftermath. We're not cleaning this up. They're gonna, I'm sure, have to rebuild that whole thing, so this will be, drive-through will be closed for a long time. So like I said, Christian will go back and get the road tractor, rather than taking his bus bars off and sling towing it, because our shop's just a few minutes down the road. And then I'll take this stuff back, and it's been kind of slow, so I might have to leave that on there and have that be a project for Matthew to unload and such. Probably cut those long pieces in half. And then we'll do a load transfer whenever they get an empty trailer there. So, unfortunate. You know, I had a similar incident, not to this extent. When I first couple years I was driving, I went under like a canopy. Luckily it was concrete, and the upper fairing of the Freightliner I was driving ended up wedged under there. And I walked to a hardware store that wasn't far from there and bought a toolkit. Climbed up there and took all the bolts and stuffs off so I could take the whole fairing out. Then I had to take it back to the yard with the fairing in the trailer. I don't know if anybody, that was when I worked for XPO. That was embarrassing, obviously, but anyways. Okay, we'll just wait for Christian to get back. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's kind of weird, like I said, that we had the two height incidents at the same time, pretty much. So I'm gonna get off here. All right, folks, Christian's here with the pretty truck. Look at that thing. I'm not a super trucker, but that is a clean looking some bitch. People don't yell at me for cussing. Some bitch isn't that bad. She sure is pretty though, with them shiny super trucker fenders. Oh, he's a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Said that too soon. Contact. Son of a bitch. I'm getting hungry. Can you imagine what their Walmart's going to bill their insurance company to redo that whole thing? That's going to be $500,000.
The last time when it was done, I wonder how much they charged.
You think the last time they don't want trucks driving through there.
Right.
But why would you make it 12 foot to begin with? Because that's just inviting them, you know?
Oh, I'm close. I'm probably going to swing around here and go out the back way since I don't have any lights and Trent must have the light bar out of this truck.
Yeah, he does.
So if you just want to follow
I'll follow you. All right. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna head back. Drop my phone. This was on Facebook, so people are gonna come out here and start gawking. Be the talk of the town. Walmart's Facebook post said, due to unforeseen circumstances. I thought that was kind of funny. Literally unforeseen. Not making fun of the guy, because it's, or my dad told me when I started driving, or something along the lines of, if you drive one of these long enough, you're going to make a mistake at some point. And, you know, I try not to make fun of. Ooh, that's got aluminum up top. Hopefully none of them fall off. We'll have to stop and pick them up. We'll have to make sure to get them before this trailer goes to wherever it's going to go to. So I'm going to follow him back. It's just right over here. And this video ended up, I guess, being long. I didn't expect it to be a long one. I thought we were just going to go get that that first one that had the roof ripped open. But this one didn't have much weight in it, so. And that awning was just aluminum and drywall, so it's not like it hit a concrete bridge. Otherwise, that would have probably buckled the trailer and made a big old mess, you know. So we're gonna head back and clean up the rest of this mess in the morning. So thanks for watching.